Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Football Manager 2018 playthrough with me, your host, Luckymarine, where we're playing Luckymarine at their place. They have sold 6,341 tickets out of a 12,000 capacity. It's on a very good pitch. It's going to be gusty. Let's go. I'll pick our teams. I'm going to go with quick pick now. Let's see what the assistant manager thinks we should play as. Evander slots in there, of course, because he's our best player, one of. On loan, centre back as well, yep. I'm happy with that. Puts Rossi in and Drazik in, yep. Good. Rieres, however. And Cruz. I'd like cruising if I can. Maybe. Florenzi's price has gone up from 51,000 to 81,000, which is nice to see. Glenn is still at the club. His transfer fell through. The day he was meant to go, his transfer fell through. So did Kovalos. However, another team came in and offered me cold hard money for Kovalos. So, yeah. What's a chance in the first team? But you just don't play where I need people to be. I'm sorry. You are left-footed, however. Don't let me down, Glenn. Do not let me down. Dave's on the bench. Let's bring in Dave for Harry Wilson. And Lille is now fixed. Lille on for Elias. Elias, you can sit this out just for today. I'll do. Go. Submit. Like a match. Yeah, well, he's just going to have to pull his fingers out of his arse. All of his fingers. Let's go with... Oh, good one. Go. Luckymarine error in 11th. Looks like, yeah, it's about half full. Although it did say that it was about half full. It's got a weird... It's got... The pitch is stripy. Is that just my eyes, or can everyone see that? It's kind of... I don't know. Is it meant to be a not official pitch or something? Could be. Some of the leagues, I know the Dutch leagues can play on artificial pitches. You can play on artificial pitches in the English league as long as you're low enough down the leagues. I think you can start league. I don't know. It goes Premiership. They need full grass as the Championship and League 1 and League 2. I think beyond that, Panorama League North and South and Panorama Premiership, I think they can all have 3G pitches if they want. Just because, well done, that was a good run of play that. Just because the costs associated with keeping a grass pitch up to league standards can put a heavy burden on lower league clubs. So they allow them to have 3G pitches. But once they've got to a certain level, if they get promotion, then they're expected to have a grass pitch. Which can cause some fun and games when cup games come around and you've got Championship or Premier League teams. That's a good last-ditch tackle there. When you've got Championship or Premiership teams going to these tiny clubs and having to play on plastic pitches. It's interesting. I say interesting, but it's not really. I was just waffling. Anyway, Ritz gets it out. And that's going to be it. Nope. Gets blasted back in. And Guzman actually has to make the save. He's not called Gooseman in real life. We set a nickname for him. I think it's called Koosmans, something like that. But it looked hilarious, so we went with Gooseman. What is your real name? Colin Koosmans. But no, Gooseman was a lot better. Colin the Goose. Comes out to Rossi. Doesn't quite get his pass away. Rossi doesn't have a lot of goals himself, but he does a lot with link-up play. That's almost, I think he heard me. It does a lot with linking up, like midfield and attack. He's got quite a few. I reckon he's got more assists than he's got goals. You can definitely see his quality coming through. Rossi, let me click on the damn. Come on. Football Manager 2018. Make that name. Make all those names in that list easier to click. Please. The little box that you have for the click register. It ain't big enough. I think they've just got a really thin line through the name. It can be difficult to pick up. Someone didn't playtest that. Or if they did, they were too frightened to say anything about it. Rossi gonna get that? No. Goes out for a corner though. Came back because he forgot the ball. Comes out to Filipovic. You're offside, you're offside, you're offside, you're offside, you're offside, you're offside, you're onside. Good. It takes them too long to get onside. Rossi, let me click on the fucking... Right. What's your... Oh yeah, he's been injured. He's had 2 long-term injuries really. 2 goals, 2 assists. 1 goal, 2 assists. That's not bad. He's been better in the cup than he has been in the Pro League. But I mean, he's alright. It's alright. We have worse on the team. That was the quickest I've ever seen a little man run. He got to that in a blink of an eye. That's unfortunate, Ritz. Couldn't quite wrap his foot around it. Couldn't quite get it on target. If he had, the goalkeeper was already reacting. Goalkeeper was still reacting to a previous shot. Shoots, jumps and delivers the ball. Filipovic to Ritz. Ritz. No. Has anyone seen Glenn do anything? I mean, we gave him a chance in this game. I mean, I haven't noticed. We should probably highlight him. If you click on him, the click usually sticks. Here he is. He's quite diminutive. Let me click on him. There we go. So he'll be highlighted, hopefully, for the rest of the game now. And we'll see the positions he gets into. Why are you trying to keep that in? What? It's as if they have no idea about the rules of the game. You don't try to keep that in. Not with the entirety of the opposition team around you. You just let it go out. And you allow the goal kick. Not like things aren't going your way quite so much, but still, don't be complacent. Don't let them into the game. Am I going to have to re-click Glenn? I think that's a yes. Shoots to Filipovic. Filipovic around the corner to Drazic. On his weaker foot. Back to Filipovic. Shoots forward to Vander. Vander can make things work. Somehow, I don't know what happened there, but it went goalwards. And it was on target, so... That's alright. Shoots. Back in. Is this Glenn? No. Glenn, where are you? Is this Glenn? Are you Glenn? No, this is Glenn. 77. Let me click on him. There we go. See what he does. If anything. 6.7. He's not been terrible. Well done, Gooseman. Long punt forward to Drazik, who has decent control. Stops it in its tracks. And Huppert brings the ball forward. Looks like a giant. Anyway, Torres with a speculative effort. High wide. Not very handsome. So, Evander. Come on, Evander. To Drazik. Out wide, all the way out wide to Glenn, who does well. Does really well, actually. Well done. I thought that was going to get cleared away, but he actually got all the way through to Rossi. Well done. Schoof to Drazik. Van Housen is there to knock it in, I think. Yeah. What? What? No. Keeper makes the save. No. Keeper makes the save and palms it out. Van Housen knocks it in. If the ball comes off the opposition, was it before then? Was he offside? At this point? Yeah, he was. Damn it. Yeah, fair enough. I was going to say, if it comes off the keeper and you tap it in, then it's still a goal. Oh well. Oh well. Rossi with a decent chip forward. Drazik will get to it. It's on his right side. Gets into Evander. Evander takes a touch and just wide. I've got everyone was onside. Some good play there. I am, however, going to take Drazik off, I think. He's looking motivated, but I think Lille can come on and do a job here. Swapped up by Vitas. Yeah. Let's have Lille on as poacher. Let's put Dave on for Filipovic. And have him as a roaming playmaker. And Cruz on for Reitz. That's 20 minutes to make a difference. We have been the better team. Long ball in by Glenn. I don't know why he's taking. I suppose he is right-sided. He is right-footed. Can we get this out? No, but Gooseman sweeps up. Lumps it forward to... no one in particular. Evander will need medical attention. Uh-oh. He didn't need too much. Come on, let's get it closed down. That's 3v round of that. Well done. Salto. Cheap corner. Hopefully we can defend against this. Yeah, one clear-cut chance. I don't know what that would be. Probably Rossi's effort, actually. In fact, thankfully he was offside there. Put him as an advanced forward instead of a poacher, just so he gets involved a little bit more in the play. Poachers tend to do, well, their own thing. Attacker is offside. I thought that was going to be a penalty then. Glenn's doing right. In terms of the defence, Glenn's got the highest rating by some margin. Worked his little socks off. Glenn again, forward. And again up to Rossi. Will take it on his left foot. And couldn't quite get it in. And they are both injured. Don't be injured, Rossi. Please. Not again. Why? Why they're falling on the ground? I could do with a win against Luckymarine, though they're only 11th. It's a game away from home, I suppose, but still, we should be doing better. It's been far too even. Come on, Gooseman, let's get it forward. All the way forward to an injured Rossi, who doesn't quite pick it up. To Glenn. Oh, Glenn, who just fucked us. Why are you running past the ball? I don't know. Made amends for it. To Shoes, to Evander. Rossi will spin on it and lose it. Across to Derrida, who is fresh on the pitch. To Montecure. To Turkey. Turkey? Really Turkey? Yeah, phonetically it's Turkey. Rossi into the box, and is that going to be it? Yep, that's going to be it. I was waiting for the offside, but no. That's a little bit cruel. Luckymarine have played well this game, and we've stolen it right at the end. Yeah, they probably deserved a draw from this. Still, I will be delighted with this 3 points. Cruz knocks it back out. Lumps it long to no one's at pitch. Wants to go into Turkey. Lol. Down the line probably. No. Missed a trick there. To Michael. Startman. Back to Turkey, who's pulling all the strings. Turkey and Gooseman. Like a superhero duo. All the way across pitch. Didn't quite reach its intended target, I don't think. I assume not. Uh-oh. Well done, Gooseman. We just need to... Gooseman, the best player in our team by some margin. Well, the best player in our team that belongs to us. Evander is quite close. But, alas, he's not ours. Well done, Vitas. That needed kicking out. Lille back to Cruz. Cruz in field to Evander. Evander through the gap to Lille. Lille should try and beat his man, but he doesn't. Back to Cruz. To Shoes. To Dave. Dave. Oh, Dave. And Vitas mops up for us. To Glenn, who we're given a chance to. A little bit of a back heel. Nice. Up to Rossi. Pings it across the field to Tomchuk. To Lille, who's onside and just runs it out of play. That was Paul Lille. Although he is just coming back from injury, so I'll let him off. Not quite match up. Oh, Vitas. Mops up. Oh, wow. Vitas, did you not look behind you before you delivered that to the keeper? And that's it. Very even match. It could have gone either way. We were lucky to probably get something out of that. The ball was in the net once, but obviously offside. I thought we were diddled out of that goal, but no. Replays show that our centre back, our young centre back from Inter Milan, was offside even before the goalkeeper palmed it back. Although, no, it came back for the early infringement of him being offside and possibly interfering with play. Although to letter, I don't know. I'll stop talking about that now. Go away with it today. I want to say this, but I want to keep morale high because we've got a few difficult matches coming up. Good win. Well done. Yeah, that was very narrow. And you're out for 1 to 2 days. That's fair enough. Every time Rossi gets injured, I'm waiting for the 9 months with cruciate ligaments so I can. He's got, as part of his contract, injury relief clause, and I'm not paying $8,000 a week for someone to just sit on a bench. Like Kika Sola, I didn't realise that this guy, in the loan agreement, we weren't allowed to get rid of him. We weren't allowed to send him back. I should have noted that. Damn it. I mean, it makes sense. If a club wants to loan their player out and not have to pay his wages, then putting a clause in saying you can't give him back to us, no gives his backs is, just guarantees that you get the wage off your books for a certain amount of time. But that will be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. How long are you? 2 to 4 weeks? 3 days. No, unavailable. Let's not break you even more. You're in 2 days. Morris will give you... It'll fit 90 minutes. We never really use Morris at all. I don't think he's made a single appearance. Not in the Pro League. This is the under 21s. Lille. Yeah, could do with getting up to proper fitness. Masudi. Yep. Just 20 minutes. And Lucas will give you full 90 minutes. I don't think we're going to use you against Antwerp. Yeah. Luckymarine, you lot have been amazing. Join me next for the match against Antwerp. We're getting towards the end of the season. After Antwerp, it's Anderlecht. And that's going to be scary times. But until then, do take care.